Hey, what a wonderful day. It's BJ. And this video should blow your mind a little bit on this CHRISTIna Grimmie shooting, or Grimmie shooting, however you want to say it. It's really funny. This is the Daily Mail's article. It shows this picture of her before you exit because they're having the whole Brexit vote, but it's pretty funny. You could see that, I don't know what this, that's an exit sign I'm guessing behind her. I don't know what that sigil is behind her, but perfect picture to put up for her. I had barely heard of this girl, but I had heard of her. And let's just get right into it. You guys are about to see some crazy stuff. Alright, first of all, her name's Grimmie, right? 444. Now, this is one of the most big numbers in the encoding when they created the English language. And you'll see, and if you haven't seen my other video, I go over this, but Jesus 444. So she's already equated to Jesus, alright? You got to think about this subconsciously. Lucifer, Muhammad, Messiah, Gospel, Cross, Gematria, the makers of it. Of course, Morning Star, the combination of Lucifer and Jesus. They both are the Morning Star. English, just another Masonic, Jewish, occult, London. And of course, London's one of the Mecca power centers of this world, by far. And it just blows your mind, though, when you get to this next part. So she was killed, right? So Jesus was killed, right? By who? By Kevin Loibel, 666. It's like not even a joke. And I put the voice 27 because she was a voice star. That's really what she's famous from. And the killer was 27 years old. I'm not saying that is. But definitely you see here where the Satan or the devil or the number of the beast, which everyone associates with the mark of the beast, even though they're two different things. But anyways, it's so ridiculous that this guy, the exact name, Satan kills Jesus. This is the subliminal that's going on here. And he did it for no apparent reason. They're at least not listing a reason. Okay, so it's just really, if that doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what will. You just must not care that much. Now this girl, CHRISTIna, she is signed with Island Records. Now Island Records, not many people are too familiar with them, but they are a really big record house. They had, let's see, U2's one of their bands, Florence and the Machine, Goitier, or whatever the hell you say that guy's name. They've had a bunch other too, but those are just some of the big ones. So they're obviously a big name in the record business industry. And so then I'm just gonna go through. So this is her last album. She got picked up by Selena Gomez's stepdad, just to show you. So that was her handler. That was her introduction in. He was her manager. And that's why she did some work with Selena. They've writing for each other and stuff. But I just wanted to show you here. So this was her Island Records album. Then she went on The Voice. So then she had this Voice album, right? And then she went independent and came out with Side A earlier this year. But she dropped the label. She left the label. And so I'm not saying for sure she was a sacrifice, but just given her Gematria and the murderer's Gematria, and who knows with this guy, he could have just been mind control slaved. Who knows? I mean, barely anything's come out about the guy. But her name, not only, so one thing you should know is Sumerian and ordinal Gematria systems match. They will always match up because they're based on the same thing. But just to show you how much her name is so big for these names, Grimmie also in the reduction system is its inverse 47, and on top of that, her name CHRISTIna has double 47. I looked into it. I'm so surprised they didn't exploit this further, the 4-7 or the 7-4, but they know all the code. They know the Masonic code, so it's not really for anybody to even see other than your subconscious mind. But yeah, that was just what I wanted to get into. Oh, and also 4/7, you know, I just brought up. July 4th is coming up next month here, and that's 7/4. And but that's not why July 4th is an important day to the Masons. It's an important day to the Masons because the Knights Templar on July 4th lost the Temple Mount. That's why we signed the Declaration of Independence on July 4th. I'll probably do a follow-up video on that. But just so you guys see, this is all a show before you. Whether or not she probably really died. I'm sure. I don't want to speculate. And the whole thing is just ridiculous. But it's in the Gematria. Jesus got killed by Lucifer, or not Lucifer. Jesus is Lucifer, but by the number of the beast, or the opposer, the Satan. The opposer of the Hebrew Kabbalistic God. But so if that doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what will. But I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you smile a little more. And aloha, peace out, sayonara.